Okay, so we're going to try to get these videos out more on time. So today I did an exercise, I did a workout, and today the video is going up. So I've started off with a high incline Swiss bench. Uh, got 95 pounds for 8766. Not much different than last time, but the RPEs across the board were actually less. So even though I didn't get the extra reps that I wanted to get, it was progressively easier. And what I found is as the kind of sets went on, it got harder, but then that last set, I focused very much on my feet being planted into the ground, right, especially right before I pushed up. So not necessarily leg drive per se, but being planted into the ground and making sure it was fully contacted with the ground. And that definitely made the lift easier. It has to do with getting kind of tight over there. And then we moved on to the supernated high row. So right now I'm having three exercises where we use the lever gym in this way. I have the pronated high row, the supinated high row, and then tomorrow I'm going to be doing the lever gym dips. Um, this felt great. This hit the lats exactly like I wanted it to hit. It was really perfect. The weight was also spot on. And then we moved back to the assisted ab wheel. So if you recall from the last time I did an ab wheel, I was away. So I did a body weight ab wheel because the ab wheel I have has two things that make it easier. One, there's a spring on the inside that when you are fully extended, the spring is all coiled, so therefore it assists you on the way back. And two, by having such a wide wheel, it kind of makes it easier, a little bit less likely to go off to the sides. And last week, excuse me, when I didn't have this available, I ended up using a regular ab wheel. Was able to do it with just my body weight, also the 10 reps for two sets. But now that I'm back at this, I'm adding on weight. I know that it's giving me the assistance, and that's fine. When I get up to 25 pounds on this, then I'm going to buy the other ab wheel and convert. And similar, I think after this, I have scheduled ab wheel out to the side. Um, to get the obliques a little bit more, and we're going to do the kind of the same process with that. And then we moved on to the cable hammer curls. I was able to do this last week at the outside gym because a cable curl is a cable curl. Um, it went well. I kind of really wanted to push that first set, so I was able to get 18. I know you don't have the first set videoed, but really kind of pushed it to the limit. So that's why I had such a drop off of 18 to 14. And again, I really pushed it for that 14, and then I really pushed it for the 12 that you just saw. But that allows me to go up on the weight next time to 52.5 pounds if I'm not sure offhand if this is scheduled to stay in the rotation or not. And then moved on to the low to high crossover. I'd gone up in weight this week to 17.5 pounds. Ain't gonna lie, not loving the form on this, not loving the arm bend. I feel like it was maybe just not loving it. Um, anyway, I didn't hit the amount of reps I needed to hit, so it's going to stay the same, and hopefully we'll get better next week. In the meantime, hope you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.